I am so excited to be here for my debut in the Movie Trivia Schmoedown. I've been practicing, I've been doing a lot of quizzes online, so I'm feeling really good about my chances today.
What's up, Collider? You guys don't know me, but now you're going to know me. I'm Mike, the Killer Kalinowski. Been watching this for a long time. Big fan and friend of Christian Harloff's, and I've watched all the matches, and I want to get involved. I got some knowledge with movies. Most of you guys might know me from DC Movie News, but you got surprised. I don't know just DC, I know Marvel, I know films, I've been watching them my whole life. It's what I do for a living. I want to get throw my hat in the ring and see what they got for me out there.
I don't know much about Mike Kalinowski, but in the country that I'm from, we don't have corporal punishment, so I'm a little terrified by the nickname. I know he's a DC movie guy, but Jason Inman is a close personal friend of mine, and I'm hoping that gives me the edge today.
Matching up against Ashley the Robin Robinson. Now, this is since it's my first match, I don't want to come off too strong. I got to play the field, see how she does. She's got that geek history lesson that she does. She's steeped in the geek knowledge, so I think she's going to be a tough competitor. She knows her stuff. It's going to come down to category.
I am definitely here to be a competitor in this league. Little Bird told me that I'm going to be on the massive geek down that we're having here. I'm feeling really good about that. Got some more training to do before I get into that. And I want to take down some of the people who are right at the top, and maybe I can bring some other people into the fold.
What am I looking to accomplish out here? I'm going to make a name for myself. I see the big guys up there, and I don't think they belong up there. I want my shot at them.
Well, this is a singles match, and I'm going to be competing in the Schmoedown Spectacular coming in a couple weeks. And I know this is Kalinowski's first one-on-one match, and I think I can intimidate him, and I will take the top.
I don't care that you're a girl. I don't care that you know geek history. I don't care that you're a DC fan. And I don't care about any of that. When it comes down to it, I'm going for you. You're going to be my first victim of this killer.
All right, Kalinowski, here's the bottom line. I am Ashley the Robin Robinson, and as any good DC fan knows, Robin is the greatest creation and the greatest accomplishment of the DC universe, so there is no way that you're taking me down today.
All right, here we are. We are back. It is the Movie Trivia Schmoedown. I'm Christian Harloff.
I'm Ken Knapsack. I am in for Mark Ellis, who is out eating baby carrots and barbecue.
That is very, very true. And look, Ken, this is a match of two newcomers. This is something since the Movie Trivia Schmoedown, the Ultimate Schmoedown, ended with Roca and Ellis. We have seen a lot of new competitors. We've seen William Bibbiani, we've seen Andraco and McQueen. We've seen all these new competitors, and we have two brand new ones here today.
New blood is essential to a survival of a good league, and I think we're going to have a great showdown here with two people who bring in different types of expertise, but also some crossover. They're going to get in and slug it out.
Yeah, it's very interesting, too, because I think there's a lot of people that may not be familiar with our two competitors today, or as familiar as they should be. Great personalities. They do know their stuff. It is Ashley the Robin Robinson against Mike Killer Kalinowski. This is going to be an interesting match.
Absolutely. Some of their strengths are Ashley, Star Trek movies, comic book movies, keeping Jason Inman in line, which is one of the toughest tasks out there in the world today.
What about Killer Kalinowski? Let's look at the tail of the tape for Kalinowski.
Yeah, some of his strengths are Scorsese movies, DC movies. He's a host of DC Movie News, and never aging. True story, he's actually 71.
Yeah. Well, there you go. That's the tail of the tape between Kalinowski and Robinson. Are you ready to get this thing started?
I'm ready to hear your voice.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Movie Trivia Schmoedown. Introducing first, representing DC Movie News, ladies and gentlemen, making his Schmoedown debut, give it up for Mike, the Killer Kalinowski. Look at Kalinowski. Oh, what's this he's got? He's got his gloves on. It's a glove challenge. I like it. Very nice. Taking his time. He's cool, calm, and collected.
He is collected. He's solid. He's got some driving gloves.
Nice.
He's ready.
You know what I like?
I'll tell you what. You know, with Daniel Craig on the way out of James Bond, I think there's our next Bond.
I think so. And what a pair of balls on him already. He's a DC guy, and he comes out to a Marvel score. All right. And his opponent, representing Geek History Lesson and Collider Heroes, making her Schmoedown debut. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Ashley the Robin Robinson. Oh my God, that's intimidating.
She's got a weapon.
With the Canadian flag. Look at that weapon. Wow, she's got. Oh, who's the killer now? Oh, look at that. What an entrance.
Wow.
Oh, but very classy. Oh, look at classy killer.
Okay.
Classy killer. I like that. Oh, he let her sit.
Settle down over there. Settle down.
Look at that.
Putting the sword down. Very interesting. All right. Great entrances.
That's spectacular.
What a way to enter from two people making their debuts. I like to see that. All right. Here we go. So here are the rules to the match. Round 1. The competitors will get 6 questions from 6 predetermined categories, each worth 1 point apiece. You cannot steal from your opponent in this round. Ashley, you are the favorite in this match. Would you like to go first or second?
I'd like to go first.
All right, Mike. So
Yes.
would you like to go from category 1 or category 2?
I will do category 1.
All right, Ashley, you're up first in the category of action-adventure. What is the name of the first sequel to Michael Bay's Transformers?
Transformers 2?
A little more specific?
I don't know. I've never seen them.
All right. We're looking for Revenge of the Fallen. All right. Your second category of rom-coms. Which film sees Meg Ryan travel abroad to confront the less than faithful Timothy Hutton?
I don't know.
That is incorrect. We were looking for A French Kiss.
I've seen that.
I've never
movie.
even heard of
Yeah,
that.
I've seen that.
That's Kevin Kline, right?
All right. And
C'est
in the
pas un bon
category
film, je ne connais pas.
famous actors and actresses, who played a homeless Juilliard-trained musician in The Soloist?
Adrian Brody?
For Jamie Foxx. All right, tough start for Ashley Robinson. Now we go back to Mike Kalinowski.
Mike.
Yes, sir.
Category action adventure. Who played the leader, Hannibal Smith, in the 2010 film version of The A-Team?
That would be Liam Neeson.
That's correct.
That's correct. Big star for Mike Kalinowski.
Which cast member meets and hooks up with Marissa Tomei's character in Crazy Stupid Love?
Steve Carell.
That is correct.
All right, cheers.
Category famous actors and actresses. What actor teamed up with Robin Williams to star in the 2009 comedy Old Dogs?
John Travolta.
Wow.
That is correct.
Mike Kalinowski starting off big, earning that nickname so far. All right, back to Ashley Robinson. Category of animated. Woody Allen, Sharon Stone, and Gene Hackman all lend their voices to what 1998 DreamWorks animated feature? Five.
Shrek.
Looking for ants. Ants. Oof. All right. In the category of fantasy sci-fi, who starred as a Muslim ambassador exiled from his homeland in The 13th Warrior? Five,
I can see
4,
him, and I can't think of his name.
3, 2, 1. Looking for
Zorro.
Antonio Banderas. All right. And your last category of movie names. Which 2005 film features historical characters including Senator Joseph McCarthy, CBS TV journalist Edward R. Murrow, and TV producer Fred Friendly?
Good night and good luck.
That's correct. Oh, point. There you go. On the board. On the board. All right.
I don't know what Zorro's name is, though.
There you go. 1 point for Ashley. And now we go back to Kalinowski.
My category is animated. What was the name of the 1999 film based on the popular Nickelodeon cartoon Doug?
Doug's Great Adventure.
Ooh. Close. It was Doug's first movie.
It's a good guess.
Category fantasy sci-fi. In which film does Dianne Wiest play the suburban mother of Winona Ryder?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nope.
Answer was Edward Scissorhands. Category movie names. Which high school comedy features characters named Katie Heron, Regina George, and Karen Smith?
Mean Girls?
That is correct.
There you go. Kalinowski now starting off 4-1. Little fun fact about Mike Kalinowski, he was almost the only guy to compete in the Thursday Night Fights Boxing League I started back at Florida State and this particular competition in the Schmoedown.
Meaning you're 72 as well.
I am.
Which is an interesting
I am
fact
72
as
years
well.
old. Same fountain of youth. All right, now we get to round number 2, and it works like this. Emma Fife will bring out the Wheel of Death, as we're calling it now. There it is. Emma Fife will bring out that wheel. And now the contestants will spin the wheel, and whatever it lands on, they can choose to spin again once, unless, of course, it lands on opponent's choice. They can spin once again if they don't like their category. Once they choose, they will have 4 questions, each worth 2 points apiece, unless you go to multiple choice. Then it's worth 1 point apiece. You can steal from your opponent in this round. All right, here we go. So, Mike Kalinowski, you are in the lead 4-1. Would you like to go first or second?
I'd like to go second,
You're
please.
gonna go second. All right, Ashley, please spin. There's the spin, and we got and it lands on Natalie Portman movies.
Absolutely not.
All right, spinning on, moving on Natalie Portman movies, and we're gonna land on 90s movies.
90s.
At least I was alive in that decade.
All right. All right.
But Ashley, you have selected 90s movies.
I haven't selected it.
Well, fate has selected.
I would
90s
have selected
movies.
Disney.
All right. The first question. Remember, you have multiple choice if you want. What 90s movie stars Kevin Spacey as a police officer who must defuse a hostage situation brought on by a fellow officer who was framed for murder and is played by Samuel L. Jackson?
Multiple choice.
A, Internal Affairs. B, The Negotiator. C, Striking Distance. D, Chain Reaction.
The Negotiator.
That is correct.
There you go. All right. All right. There you go. Climbing back.
Question 2. What film stars Meg Ryan as a pompous academic, Tim Robbins as the auto mechanic who falls for her, and Walter Matthau as her uncle Albert Einstein?
Multiple choice.
A, IQ. B, With Honors. C, Nothing to Lose. D, Incident in a Small Town.
Can I have them again, please?
Sure. A, IQ. B, With Honors. C, Nothing to Lose. D, Incident in a Small Town.
IQ.
That is correct.
Wow, look at making those guesses and climbing back.
Going the Josh McCouga method today.
Yeah. Makuga has been synonymous with guessing.
Next question. What 90s action comedy stars Dennis Rodman and Dane Cook?
One that's really far out of my wheelhouse. Multiple choice, please.
A, Simon Says. B, Double Team. C, Death Warrant. D, Fire Down Below.
I've never heard of any of those. Fire Down Below.
Mike Kalinowski with the chance to steal.
That would be the phenomenal movie Simon Says.
Wow. Look at the killer going in. All right, so now we have, I believe it is 5-3.
Here's your fourth question. Who directed the 1996 fantasy family film Matilda?
Multiple choice.
A, Chris Columbus. B, Richard Donner. C, Mike Newell. Or D, Danny DeVito.
Chris Columbus.
Incorrect.
Mike for the steal.
Danny DeVito.
That is correct.
Wow.
Kalinowski showing a nice little showing here. All right, Mike, you are now up 6-3. Time to spin.
On the spin.
And there's the spin. Kalinowski lands on action adventure.
We'll keep it.
You're gonna keep action
Gonna
adventure.
go with action adventure.
All right, here we go, Mike. Your first question in action adventure. How long did the Thieves have to boost all 50 cars on the list in Gone in 60 Seconds?
Multiple choice.
Is it A, 2 days, B, 3 days, C, 4 days, D, a week?
My math is terrible, but I'm going to go 72 hours. So, was it 3 days?
That's correct.
That's correct.
That's
Math's
correct.
not that terrible.
That's
1
bad.
point there. All right. Mark Strong plays a villain in which Guy Ritchie movie?
Sherlock Holmes.
That's correct for 2 points. Wow. All right.
The one with magic.
9-3. As we get into your third question, in Rush Hour 2, what animated character did Chief Inspector Lee say Isabella's tattoo looked like?
Multiple choice.
A. Snoopy. B. Woodstock. C. Mickey Mouse. D. Donald Duck.
C.
That is incorrect.
B. Woodstock.
We're looking for A. Snoopy. All right. And your final question. What actress played a call girl and key witness in the action hit Bad Boys?
DeLeone.
That's correct. 2 points.
Titty, strutty.
All right, so we have
Lowry.
11-3 going into the third round. This is going to be a big, big round for Ashley. She needs to hit all of her questions in order to avoid the TKO. All right, here's how round 3 works. The competitors will pick 3 numbers from 1 to 25 in not necessarily that order, but the first category will be worth 1 point, the second will be worth 3, and the third will be worth 5 points. All right, Mike, you are in the lead. Please pick 3 numbers from 1 to 25.
14, 7, 12.
14, 7, 12. Ashley?
Well, you messed up the poem I was going to use, so
Oh,
I will say 1 ring to rule them all, 3 rings for the Elven Kings Under the Sky, and 9 for Mortal Men Doomed to Die.
So for your 1-pointer, you chose Action Adventure. Peter Berg directed Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson in what action flick?
Can I go multiple choice?
No.
Okay. Walk Tall.
Looking for the rundown. All right, so it comes down to this. Ashley needs to hit her 3-point or she is mathematically eliminated, and Mike Kalinowski will win via
Clearly,
TKO.
I'm the one who's not good at math.
So we have category number 3, which is the category of scores and soundtracks. Name 2 films for which Kenny Loggins has contributed to the soundtrack and score and soundtracks. 2 films.
I know one is Footloose, and the other is Footloose, the reboot. I have no idea.
No guess?
No.
All right, we would have accepted either Caddyshack 1, 2, or Top Gun. And your winner by way of technical knockout, ladies and gentlemen, Mike the Killer Kalinowski. Looks like it's a ritual here. Oh, he's taking. Look, he's putting the glasses on. Is this gonna be a winning ritual here? Very nice. Very nice.
Leaving the way he came, classy and in control. He is a world-renowned
He's leaving. He's
spy.
out. He's done.
Here.
Walks out with his music blazing, and he's done. Look, I like that. That was a good way to do it. All right, so now we're going to talk to Emma Fife, who is talking with both the elusive Mike Kalinowski and Ashley the Robin Robinson.
What is up, Movie Trivia Schmoedown fans? I'm Emma Fife here with your victor, Mike the Killer Kalinowski. Now, Mike,
Yes.
you came into this virtually unknown. I knew you were going to be great. How are
Well,
you feeling after your victory?
I feel a little good, but it was a tough competitor. I didn't want to come out of the gate too strong.
Sure.
The name Killer is a family name.
Ah,
My dad
I
played
see, I
collegiate
see.
hockey. He was
Sure.
Killer Kalinowski. I came in here. I had to live up to the name of that. I wanted to come in strong. I didn't want to come in, guns blazing, but I was here to win. I saw some people in the audience cheer me on, like the outlaw John Roca. But yeah, it's all fun. But I'm going for the big guys,
Yeah.
the Bibianis that just came into this, the Merles,
Yeah.
the Makugas, all these guys. I
Bibiani
see
is
them. I've been watching
is
them.
a tall order.
I didn't want to come in here before this and shoot my mouth off. I had to
Sure.
prove myself. So TKO is a good way for me to start my rise to victory.
Absolutely.
The assassin.
You're a gentleman competitor.
You should say so, but now the assassin killer has his hit list. I got my names, and I'm coming for them.
Can you give the specific order on the names that you want to take down
Depends
next?
on how they come up to me.
Okay.
We'll see what happens. Maybe I have to build up a couple more rounds to see if they think I'm worthy of them. But again, it's a lot of luck. It's what that spin comes down to.
Absolutely.
I
Well,
lucked out with action adventure.
I was going to say, speaking of, are there any categories you'd be intimidated by if you had to face them in the future?
Well, I can lie right now and tell my competitors what they are, which is DC. I'm really not too good on. Marvel.
Right, yeah, terrible,
Marvel's bad.
terrible.
Yeah, but then again, like common ones like that Edward Scissorhand question threw me for a loop. So
Yeah.
I know a lot of people will see that and just go, I should have known it. But, it's the luck with skill. So I've got a good combination of both.
Absolutely. Well, we are looking forward to seeing what you achieve in 2017.
Fantastic. I look forward to it. Start the new year off right.
Exactly. All right. Well, we'll be back very shortly with our classy loser. After her graceful loss, I must say, I am here with Ashley Robinson. Ashley, what happened out there?
Well, as a Canadian, I like to go under the radar. I don't
Sure.
want to intimidate anyone.
Yep.
I don't want to step out of line with the Americans, so I thought I'd just give it to him on TKO. He said he wasn't good at math. It was the polite thing to do, really.
Right, you're going to be a secret ringer.
I hope so. That's the plan all along. That's definitely the plan.
Now, 90s movies, that's a rough category. That encompasses a whole decade of movies that could be really any genre.
I wasn't even alive for the entire 90s, so I'm going to use that as the excuse. I was really hoping we were going to get a good Aladdin question in there, maybe a Lion King, but
Yeah.
I'll bone up on the 90s movies for next time.
Yeah, not one classic 90s Disney film in
not a
there.
single
at
one
all.
from the Renaissance.
Absolutely, yeah. What categories would you have hoped to showcase your talents in today? Because you really are very talented. You know your stuff.
Oh, thank you. I was really hoping to get actually the 70s because when I was in school, I watched a lot of 70s movies, and that's where a lot of the epic films that have come to define us come from. And of course, Disney. I mean, what more could a girl want than a princess question?
Absolutely. Well, so shifting gears for a minute, let's talk about the Schmoedown Spectacular and the inner geekdom that you are going to be participating in.
Well, as the only female, I think I have a lot to live up to,
Yeah.
but I'm not the shortest person on the docket, so I think I stand a pretty good chance. And we have more focused categories, so there's a Lord of the Rings category, and that might carry me through.
I mean, based on your spouting off of the Lord of the Rings poem, I think that is a very accurate prediction.
I'll probably leave the sword at home for that one, though.
Listen, the sword was amazing. I was like, whoa, what is going on with that sword?
Yeah.
It was just so fantastic, as well as your cape representing Canada.
Dun, dun, dun.
I love it. Well, I certainly hope to see you do Womankind and Canada proud in the Inner Geekdom Schmoedown Spectacular. And but how about coming back to the singles matches here? Are you done, or you think you're going to give it another chance?
I am going to give it another chance, and I'm hoping that my fellow Lord of the Rings fan, Tiffany Smith, might come out of retirement and throw down with me. I think we can have a really good time at that. And I'm also hoping that we can bring some more ladies in. Wendy from Collider, I'm coming for her, too. We'll throw down for Sailor Moon. It'll be fun.
Oh, I will throw down with either of you for Sailor Moon.
Anytime.
For sure. All right. Well, thank you so much, Ashley. We certainly look forward to seeing fantastic things from you in the future.
Well, there you go. Classy in defeat is Ashley Robinson. We're going to be seeing her in not too long from now. We're going to be seeing her in the Inner Geekdom Championship, where she gets a shot at winning the Inner Geekdom Championship at the Schmoedown Spectacular.
And I think she has a great chance
I do
because
too.
today, sometimes the cookie crumbles the wrong way. These weren't categories maybe she was strong in. She has a lot of strengths. She is a definite contender for that title.
Well, Mike Kalinowski certainly is a contender. He knew a lot of stuff, and I think proved himself as like, hey, look out for me. You might not know who I am yet, but you will. Because you got guys that are coming in here now, and guys and women who are coming in and just knocking it out of the park. Kalinowski's another guy. Who's he going to play in 2017? So there you go. And make sure you check out on December 23rd, the Schmoedown Spectacular. 5 big matches, 3 title defenses. It is going to be something to see. For Ken Knapsack, I'm Christian Harloff. We'll see you next time.
Hey guys, if you like this video, click the thumbs up button. Also, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. It'll help you stay up to date with everything we've got going on here at Collider.